Hey everyone, welcome back to The Weight Unfolded. This isn't one of our usual scheduled episodes, it's a special bonus Father's Day episode. In this one, you'll hear short clips from each of us answering different questions about our dads or father figures. The funny moments, the chaotic ones, and the ones that mean a bit more than we usually say out loud. Just honest answers, no overthinking. So let's get into it. Introduce yourself. Tell us your dad's or father figure's name and a little bit about him.
My name is Savannah and my dad's name is Simon. He supports Liverpool, he likes running and works in St. John's Hospital.
My name's Izzy and my dad's name is Michael, and something about him is he loves NHL and his favourite team is Buffalo Sabres.
Hi, my name's Jess. My dad's name is John. He likes football and he's really good at dominoes.
Hello, my name is Scott and I was brought up in Preston, Lancashire. My dad liked bands like ABBA, Bee Gees and Pet Shop Boys, and he was a postman for a lot of years.
Describe your dad in 3 words.
If I were to describe my dad in 3 words, I'd say kind, competitive and sporty.
He is kind, caring and loving.
What's the most dad thing that your dad does?
I think the most dad thing my dad does is he will drive past McDonald's and pretend we're gonna go, and then he doesn't let us go and we just go home. Heartbreaking every time.
The most dad thing my dad does is if it's time to go downstairs or if he needs me, he'll call my name and I could shout yeah and he still wouldn't hear me.
What phrase does he say all the time?
I don't think my dad actually had a phrase as far as I can remember.
One thing he says all the time, usually after watching The Chase or a quiz show that he's done really well on, he'll be like, I'm brilliant. And it's just like, I can't do it, but the way he says it, he does it every time the same.
One phrase my dad says all the time is if he wins a card game or a board game, he always goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, and now we proudly present the winner of the game name, Daddy Shoon." And it's so funny and jarring every single time.
The phrase that he says all the time is, I'm tired.
What's the worst or best dad joke he's ever told?
My dad typically says the long wordier jokes, but a smaller kind of one he does is I'll have my headphones on and I'll say, Dad, I can't hear you. And he'll be like, what did you say? I'm like, I can't hear you. What? I can't hear you. What? Until I realise he's joking.
I'm sorry if this joke might be offensive, but he once said, what is the definition of cheek? It's knocking on someone's door after having a poo and asking for toilet paper.
What's something weird or random he always does?
I'm not sure of anything random that my dad used to do.
He always wants pepper sauce with his dinner.
What is your favourite memory of him?
My favourite memory with my dad is going to bed every evening and putting on La Roche-Dien on his phone or Peppa Pig in German.
One funny memory is this doesn't sound funny, but it is at the end, I promise. I had heat stroke while I was out once, and my dad came and picked me up, and instead of taking me home, the pub was closer, so he walked me down to the pub, and he got me a drink so I could cool down in there. So I had a Coke, obviously, so I had a Coke, and then I went and threw up, and then I went back out and I felt way better. And then the funny part was when we got home, and we had to explain to my mum, oh yeah, by the way, Jess got heat stroke, so I took her to the pub, and it was really funny.
He went outside with his slippers on and tripped and did a frontwards tumble on the concrete.
My favourite memory of my dad is probably when we used to go to the beach when I was younger, and we used to bury him in the sand.
Has he ever embarrassed you in public?
One thing my dad does that embarrasses me in public is he falls asleep during my horse riding lessons, so I come back and he's there asleep in the car, and it's so funny.
I wouldn't say my dad embarrasses me in public, but he definitely tries to embarrass me in front of my friends, but he wouldn't do it in a large crowded area. He would if it was all family, but yeah.
What's something your dad has taught you?
He taught me how to swim.
One thing my dad taught me was that I should stand up to the bullies when they say something or do something.
My dad has taught me to stop caring about what other people think because simply they're not in charge.
One thing my dad always taught me is the values and importance of being kind to others, and that you should treat others the way you would like to be treated, and that you need to be kind to yourself as well.
What would you like to say to your dad right now?
Dad, I love him so much.
One thing I would like to say to my dad right now is that I wish he was still here and that I really miss him. What makes someone a good dad?
I think being a good dad is being there for your child when they need you.
I think being a good dad is supporting your child and being there for them. Like, my dad watches my podcast every week on his way to work, and I know he's probably listening to this on the way to work right now. So hi Dad, I love you so much.
Being caring, listening and kind.
A good father is someone that you can go to for emotional support and who will provide guidance for you.
What do you admire most about him?
One thing I admire most about my dad is that if something bothers him, he's not afraid to speak his mind and he will tell someone. So if you annoy him, he will tell you. And he's just so kind to everyone and anyone. And if you're not kind to him, he won't be kind back. And that's just something I really love about him.
I admire that even when we fell out, was going through bad times, that he would still be there for me, and that if I needed him, I could still go to him for stuff.
My dad means everything to me. Happy Father's Day, Dad, from Jess.
My dad means the world to me. Happy Father's Day, Simon, from Savannah.
My dad means everything to me. Happy Father's Day from Scott.
My dad means everything to me. Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you so much. From Izzy. And with that, we've reached the end of our Father's Day special. Thank you for listening to this bonus episode of The Way It Unfolded. We hope you enjoyed hearing everyone's stories, memories and messages about the dads and father figures who mean so much to us. Before you go, don't forget to answer our question of the day. What does inclusion mean to you and what makes you feel truly accepted? Send your answers to thewayitunfolded@gmail.com with the subject line Episode 7 Answer, or send us a DM at The Way It Unfolded. A huge thank you to Scott, Jess, Emma and Sav for helping make this special episode possible. Happy Father's Day to all the amazing dads and father figures out there. We'll see you at the same time, same place, Wednesday at 6 p.m. here on The Way It Unfolded. And as always, dreams unfold in many ways. Ciao for now. Bye.